What up, guys? Randy back again here with a banger. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't uploaded in a long time. That's mainly because my other business has actually got so busy that it's even hard for me to do analysis. Like, I haven't been trading for a while. Like, I'll take a trade here and there, but I haven't really been back on my deck. So yeah, today I just got a little free time, so I decided to make this video. In this video, guys, I want to talk to you about one of the students in my community. His name is Nati. Nati has been doing really great. He's really great lately because I gave him the free course and then he studied it, and now he's flipping accounts like crazy. Like, this is one of his recent flips. I think he took like $26 to over $100. Okay, over $100. You see here it's at 94. And then he sent a screenshot of, like, yeah, the market is still dropping, so he was still holding this trade. As you can see, guys, he moved his stop loss in profit. This is aggressive. Oh, this man's aggressive, man. Then well, he started with $10 actually. He started with $10, not 26. He started with $10. He took it over like 100 and something, and then he withdrew $70. Then from that 70, I don't know what he did, but he started a new challenge from like $1.16, and he took it to $30, $33, guys. Like, this is really crazy. Like, I can tell you guys, like I keep saying in my videos, guys, it doesn't matter how much money you start with. You can start with 50 cents, but if you know what you're doing, you can flip accounts. You can grow that account to 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 20,000. It just depends on how it just depends on what you know and what you and you mastering a strategy. Okay, guys, so yeah, I wanted to share that. And then now I have this quick strategy. Okay, as a bonus, I have this quick strategy. It's a M15 strategy that you can use to actually scalp the market. If you don't want to hold trades for a long time, you just scalp it. You just scalp for like a few hours, you take your profit, and then you go about your day. Okay, so let me share my other screen, and I'm actually going to show you the strategy. Okay, all right, so now we on my screen, like we on the chart of volatility 25-1s. all right, if I go to the daily, we can clearly see that here we are in an overall up trend. Okay, so for this example, I'm actually only going to focus on this section right here. Okay, see this drop here? That's what I'm going to focus on. Okay, so we know that we are in an uptrend. Then we had like a head and shoulder here that broke to the downside. Okay, that's confirmation that the market is actually potentially starting to go down. Okay, now if you go to the H4, all right, H4, you can clearly see that was that this was that head and shoulder. Okay, price broke out of it. Okay, so when market does this, you already know that you're only looking for sell position. Okay, sell position. All right, let me go to the 1 hour, try to see what I'm doing, what's going on. Okay, as you can see here, now price is actually starting to look a lot clearer. Okay, so with the scalping strategy, now I know that we're going down. Okay, for the scalping strategy, I usually just switch to the M15 and see what's the trend for the day. Okay, so as you can see here, damn, we broke out of this section right here. Okay, we had a break of structure here. All right, we had a break of structure, and then we had the area responsible for that break. This wasn't really tapped that much. Like, I'd like for the market to actually get inside of the zone and then drops. In this case, there was no trade for that day. You leave it. Okay, or you come back the next day. But if you I mean, with experience, you can also start taking things like this. Okay, so you can clearly see that was a break of structure. Okay, it was a break of structure. Sorry, that was a break of structure. Candle responsible could be this. Okay, you can target this. Like I always tell you guys, like, the order block, as long as you get your confirmation in that order block, if you go to the lower time frame, there's confirmation there. It could be a trend line break, it could be a M pattern. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame to see what actually happened there. Okay, so you see what I told you. Okay, that was that break of structure. Market went up, and then we had this M pattern right here. Okay, if you go to the line chart, you can see that was a clear M, leg 1, leg 2, or you can also call it like a head and shoulder if you wanted to. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to call it an M. Okay, bam. You had the amp candle that closed below it as an entry. Bam, you enter. Target is always your point low. Okay, boom, you enter, and then price drops. And also, like, look at this. If you stay on the 1 minute time frame, you can see that there were actually chances to actually scale in. Okay, so if you look at this, there was a break structure here. Okay, then we had this candle right here. Okay, price came here, you could have sold, stop loss above here, played around a little bit. This is just like a liquidity grab. Then to push the market up again the second time, close here, you could have entered again. Okay, and then bam, break a structure. Okay, candle responsible for the break. By this engulfing here, you could have entered. Okay, so that's like what, 3 entries. Break a structure. Okay, candle responsible for that break. Market pushed up. When this candle closes red, that could have been your other entry. You enter, and then market drop and hit your TP. So guys, with this opportunity, even if you start with like a $10 account and you kept scaling in, okay, it's just kept scaling. Because remember, if you have a $10 account, since this is the 1 minute time frame, your stop loss is very small. Your stop loss is probably like a one. Like if you place like a crazy lot size, your stop loss could probably be like $2 maximum. But you risk. But by the time the market gets here from that one trade, this is probably like $10 or $15. Okay. Now you kept scaling in. Boom, 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 boom. By the time you get here, you started with $10 here. By the time the market gets here, you up $100, $200. It just depends, because you know volatility periods are very volatile. That's why they call volatility. Okay, so now you're done for the day. Okay, now you're done for the day. You go back to the M15. Obviously, what you do is, let me just clear this real quick. Delete all. Erase, 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 erase. Okay, boom. Now we had to break a structure right here. Okay, boom. Broke the structure. Now we had the candle responsible for the break right here. Okay, market got in. If you go to the lower time frame, like see, this goes to the 1 hour time frame. You see what happened? Okay, boom, clear. Okay, so if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see that we have this. Like me, I would have entered this. This is actually one of my entries in the course. It's called the HRE. It's called the high reward entry. I would have entered here, but I would have watched out for this zone. Okay, I would expect, some buyers to get inside the zone, so I would have sold, bam, locked my position, and then come back, I get knocked out, and then they brought the market up to make people think that they're going up, but no. If you go to the line charts, you can clearly see that this is an M pattern. Okay, so you found I got my M pattern right there. Boom. As soon as market closed below, I sell, bam, and then but look what happened as well. We had the structure as well. Okay, that's a head and shoulder. Okay, break of it could have been another entry. You could have entered here again. Boom. And then remember, target is always the point low. So bam. And if you go to 1 minute time frame, if there's chances to scale in, you keep scaling in. You just scaling until the TP gets hit. Okay, now TP got hit. I think you would have been done for the day. Like, this doesn't really look that clear, but still, it's a break of structure. Candle responsible for the break. Okay, they played around here with manipulations and all that, but they eventually dropped. Okay, so now you're done for the day, and the next day you get this. Okay, structure break. Candle responsible for the break is this. Okay, but you can also mark this for as long as market price reacts to it. Okay, you can see that here, bam, price got inside, it reacted, but since this was this also could have been traded. Okay, just this little move, because look at this, you're making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower highs, 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 lower low, and then price broke this high, went down a little bit, and then broke this high right here. Okay, and then it came back, but they didn't go all the way back to the candle responsible, and it just started breaking. Okay, they broke there. You can actually buy this, but you know that, okay, this is just a mitigation, because in the high time frame we are actually going down. But still, if you get a pattern that makes sense, you take it. Bam, So you had this area right here. Price went up, came back, but it barely touched this. I wouldn't have taken something like this. Okay, I like the market to actually get inside the zone correctly before thinking of even opening a trade here. Okay, then boom, we had another break here. Candle came back to this. Like this really wouldn't have been a trade for me. So this day, I would have had no trades. I was going to be expecting price to get here, and then here also. Here we got a reaction. You see, market went in the zone, drop, they went up, manipulation, and then they started dropping. Okay, boom. When they drop, what happened? We had this breaker structure right here. Okay, candle responsible for the break. Okay, and price went up, a little bit of manipulation to actually take this order block as well, and then price dropped. Boom. And it dropped, and now the breaker structure. Candle responsible for the break. In this case, it just broke above, and then it started going back down again, and then things just got messy. But yeah, but you get the point, guys. Like per day, you can have one or two trades every day. Okay, if you target, like now, say you have 3 pairs that you look at every day. That's like two opportunities a day. That's like six trades per day that are guaranteed that are going to make money if you follow the rules correctly. Okay, so with this, it just takes discipline, patience, and then knowing what you're doing. Okay, I mean, if you go back to my YouTube videos, you can actually see it's the same strategy that I use in the higher time frame that I'm using in the lower time frame. Like it's nothing new. It's just the same concept that you apply over and over again to make money. Okay, we don't have to make trading difficult. Trading is really simple. It just depends. Like it's just against the human mind, you know. When people have their money in the market, they start to shake, start to panic. If you stick to the rules and you backtest these things and you see it, I mean, when you trade, obviously when you backtest, you build some form of like confidence, okay, muscle memory, and then you tell yourself that okay, this is what I got from my backtesting, so let me try it in the live market, and then you just do it exactly as when you were back testing, and I guarantee you're gonna start seeing the result. Like some of my students are seeing results in the group. Okay, so guys, if you go in any chart, you can start spotting this thing. Like you see here as well. Like I can see the same thing. See breaker structure, candle hosiery, drop, breaker structure, candle hosiery, trade, bam, 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 just like that. Okay, breaker structure, this candle came back, drop, just like that. Breaker structure, candle. See here, there was probably like 6 trades on this day alone. Okay, and then look at this, same thing again. Breaker structure, candle responsible to break the drop, market went up. Same stuff. So go back and chart and find these things. And like right now, like let me just give you this for free. Okay, what's gonna happen? I'm actually watching for this order block here as an area and as a potential area where the market will U-turn. So, but now in the lower time frame, if you go to 15-minute time frame, now you understand that the market is going down. This move is just a pullback. So what do we do? How do we trade this? And again, break a structure. And yeah, I actually would have spot. I actually marked this hold zone. That's a demand zone. Okay, boom. Market dropped inside of the zone, and now what you expecting the market to do? It's going to go up, and then the target is something here. And if they break, obviously I'm going to target the zone again. If market drops to that zone, I'm going to buy, just like that, until we hit this point. Okay, this H4 area. Okay, and then I will look for a long-term trade going all the way where to the recent point low. It's just like that, guys. So see, it's the same concept in the higher time frame that I'm applying to the lower time frame. So if you can get this can already change your trading. All right, guys, this is it for this video. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. That way when I post my videos, you get it first, get a notification. Okay, and yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. Well, I'm not really back. I'm still busy with my other company. I'll try my best to upload at least once a week. And yeah, thank you for supporting me, man. Like the channel is getting so much love. I'm getting so many subscribers every day, and I'm getting so many messages. Yeah, guys, like keep your trading simple. Don't make it difficult. Don't make it complicated. It's really simple if you actually understand how the market works. Okay, so stay winning, guys. Stay practicing. Don't hesitate to text me in Discord. DM me if you have a question, if you want to know anything. I'm always here to help, like I tell you. And also, there's my course, guys. don't forget to buy the course. I mean, buy the course. Like I guarantee you, this course is very cheap at the moment. It's only $150. And I know you guys, some people will be scared, like, oh, why are you selling a course? Listen, man, I'm selling a course because it's also a market to tap into. If you become, let me just say it out there. If you become consistently profitable, I'll actually advise you to also start selling courses. Why? Because it's also a source of income. Like I follow the steps of like guys like Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale. I mean, all these guys, they talk about having multiple sources of income. So if you trust your strategy and you're making money off your strategy, and you feel like you want to sell your strategy, why not? Because you know that unless you're not making no money and then you just want to trick people into buying your strategy, then that's wrong. But if you're making money and you're consistently profitable, of course, sell the course, sell Signal, whatever. I mean, they are sources of income, multiple sources of income. Because like today you may lose a trade, but then you sell two courses. It's money coming in. You know that. Hey, listen, man, I'm profitable. I'm profitable. I can help you get profitable. Buy the course. Buy the course. If you want to sell Signal, sell Signal. So that's actually why I'm also marketing my course, guy. Buy my course. It's gonna help you. It's not. I'm not trying to shove it down your throat or anything, but trust me, if you buy this course, it's really gonna help you, and you'll be a lot more. You'll be a lot. You will actually become profitable a lot more faster than just watching these YouTube contents that I put out every now and then, because they're not really structured. The course is really structured. It's actually gonna show you from point A to point B on how to go about the strategy. So yeah, guys, this is it for this video, and I'm signing out.